just put down some rules, tell her like she can't be having all different type of guys in the house like that, due to the fact like you don't feel safe. And mind you, at this time, Gillen was already talking to somebody that was at the job, so I know he was coming over to her place. So she had her own dude, but it was not like the way Khadijah was. So around this time too, my best friend, she ended up getting like she started talking to some dude or whatever, and they were starting to get serious. So mind you, at work, we're going through all these changes now that they're about to do. So I think something happened where Tasha was watching, she started watching my son and my daughter for a little bit. But then when she ended up getting into a fight with her mom, and then everybody was just trying to tell her like I said, like, why are you rushing to do everything? Like you ready to do this, you ready to do that, and you just got out of high school. Like, think about what you want to do. So my kids were already over there when I was about to go to work. That's why I ended up switching to overnight. My kids was already over there. She's like, she's not watching nobody's kids. Because mind you, she was also watching her sister's kids. Because she was mad at her auntie. She was mad at her sisters. But my best friend was wrong when she said that. That's what really made her not want to watch my kids. Because my best friend said, well, if it wasn't for Ludi giving you money for watching her kids, what would you be doing? Which was wrong, because I really wasn't giving her no money like that. I couldn't afford a babysitter. She agreed to whatever I could give her, and that's all I could afford. You know what I'm saying? My best friend at the time, she had the tendency to do stuff like that, and would wonder why people would don't like her, you know? So when my best friend did that, she was like, she's not watching nobody's kid. And I was like, oh, baby, that's okay. I'll come get my kids. And I went to get my kids. And I had to switch to overnight because now I really don't have nobody to watch my kids during second shift or whatever. But I knew, and for a while after she did that, I was actually bringing my kids to work with me overnight. I would have them sleep in the office, and then before the next person came, I would get them ready, because at that time my son was starting Head Start. Yeah, he was starting Head Start. And my daughter, all I would have to do is just drop her off to my best friend. And mind you, whenever my best friend slept, she slept. So that's how I had to do for a little bit. And at this time, my sister's friend and her friend ended up leaving. So I really didn't have nobody to watch my kids. So I would just take them to work with me and just have them sleep in the office. And that's how I did it for a while. So there comes this there's just, everything is going haywire, because now our job is in the news for a big ass scandal back then. Mind you, they figured out the VP was on coke. She was doing coke on the premises. They found out they was misusing funds. The manager of transportation was sleeping with people in the kitchen. The manager of transportation was sleeping with the workers that was in the kitchen. He ended up getting one of the girls pregnant, and they were trying to, I think, allegedly they were saying that she was actually one of the participants. She just volunteered in the kitchen. Man, when I tell you they were going through so much at that place, oh, they was going through a whole bunch. Going through so much stuff. It was crazy. And then we ended up getting one participant, like she was high, she was autistic, but she was high functioning. So basically all she would have to do is just sign herself out and go. This girl would leave the group home, the day center, sign herself out, take the bus, go meet some boy, have sex with them, then come back and say she got raped. Then we would be, I remember they pulled me into the office like twice and was asking me why wasn't I, and I was like, I was off. Why are y'all pulling me into the office about this? What? Oh my God. And then because mind you, our group home, we were all close. Even though it was a lot of backstabbing and gossiping behind each other's back, we would still had each other back. But it's like one of the ladies ended up getting a promotion to another group home where she was going to be the manager. So our manager had to get another assistant manager. When I tell you, this girl that came into the group home, like, dismantled the whole damn house. She dismantled our whole, because we all, no matter what, we always had each other's back. Boy, she threw our manager under the bus so many times. So many times. And then one of the other girls was like backing her up because she was scary. She was another scary girl that turned on us. When I tell you, working with a whole bunch of females, it was, oh my God, it was so sad. It was so sad.